Hi, and welcome back to Thone's James Nibbles number 67. Pride Promotes Strife, Part 2 of 4. Warring is what this is about. Again, it comes from James chapter 4, verses 1 through 6, which we read last time. Why is this in the Bible? Well, it's all about how we pray. Why is it in the Bible? Understanding the wrong reasons to battle others. And the communication is avoid errors in prayer life. And you say, what's an error in prayer life? We'll see in a minute. Application to me. We see that people were actually killing one another to appease their misplaced desires. Their desires were not answered because they were selfish in their motives. And the ancient faith person, way back from just after Christ, Beatty, tells us, the reason that you struggle but fail to obtain what you want is that you do not ask God to give these things to you. For if you ask Him with the right motives, He will give you not only everything you need here on earth, but also what you need to get to heaven. Now, and this comes from his Beatty's book concerning the Epistle of St. James. The two ways prayers are never answered, or that James points out two problems in prayer life. Not praying, and if you don't pray, then your prayer doesn't get answered. Right? Or praying with selfish motives. Lord, give me a Tesla. Lord, pay my bills. Lord, there's all kinds of selfish motives. Lord, let me get noticed by high people in my company so that I can get a promotion. Those are selfish motives. If we do our best in our work, if we do our best with our finances, then God will fill in those little blanks for us. Selfish motives never work. Believers do not receive when they do not ask, or when they ask with sinful motives. And the sinful motives are, lusting after something that we don't really need. Do I want a car that I can get around with and is reliable? Absolutely. Do I want a flashy, new, fancy car? I may want it, but I don't ask God for that. That's a matter of my own financial wisdom coming from Him as to whether I may or may not ever afford that fancy car. But I do ask the Lord, and I pray for the Lord, that the car I have is going to continue to function in a decent way and not get in the way of me doing either what I need to do or what I do for Him. So that's that. God leads us with, ask me for that which you need, and that's what He guarantees, is those things that are actually needed. He guarantees we will get what we need. My response is, Lord, thank you for listening to our every need and responding when the request is reasonable. And again, we're back to into the worldly needs versus the heavenly needs. Anyway, we will call that a day for today, and we'll see you next time.